New tonight, the Prichard Waterworks and Sewer Board has new members, but the same challenges.
The water board has no formal powers, and it isn't even allowed to meet at the utility headquarters. Our Brendan Kirby was at that meeting that happened at City Hall.
And Brendan, tell us what the board members hope to accomplish here.
Ultimately, Cameron and Lenise, they're pushing for the same thing that the previous board was, a public-private partnership that they contend would solve the utility's financial crisis. But the independent expert appointed by a judge says that won't work.
Due to the negligent, selfish behavior of our chairman.
Shame on all y'all. Shame on you.
Gone are the days when Prichard Waterworks and Sewer Board members were at each other's throats.
You still should have brought that corruption to the board and got a vote. You didn't do that.
Wednesday's meeting of the board, the first of the year, was a much quieter affair. After electing new officers, the board quickly and without dissent approved a resolution authorizing its lawyers to make a settlement offer to the bank that sued on behalf of investors over a loan default in 2023. Synovus Bank so far has rejected settlement offers, but the bondholders have not been paid in about a year, and some water board members hope they will give the offer a serious look. Walter Jacobson, elected board chairman by his fellow board members Wednesday, says the offer involves signing a so-called concessionaire agreement that would hand over day-to-day operations to a private consortium in exchange for an immediate $100 million infusion.
We feel that, if we could retain the water system for the city of Prichard, and with the concession agreement we have in place, that it would be more workable and more feasible.
But the court-appointed receiver who's been running the utility, John S. Young Jr., says that cash would come at a steep price. Ratepayers would have to pay that money back, plus a profit.
Unfortunately, when you take a look at the economics of it, it doesn't work.
Young says he doesn't believe the board members fully understand the proposal. He says he's been able to attract millions of dollars in grant money to fix leaks and refurbish water storage tanks.
And this community cannot afford any more significant rate increases. We're already at the limit. The average bill here is over $90 a month. And we need to find a solution that rates go up just a very little bit over time.
Prichard City Councilwoman Stephanie Johnson Norwood says she backs the public-private partnership, but she acknowledges that the board in the past has been hampered by infighting and says the council now is scrutinizing appointments much more closely.
One of my biggest regrets, and I have talked to our legislatures, is we only have authority to put them on. We have no authority to remove them when they are misbehaving or doing anything unethical.
Young says that he's hired a consultant to work with the utility on financial modeling in hopes that the Mobile area water and sewer system can be persuaded to take over the Prichard system. He says that's the best long-term solution. Reporting live in the News Center, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.